Hi guys, welcome back to Gaming Empire. This is Silva. I'm so sorry for the long break. It was a well-needed break, so we are back. Welcome back to the channel. So today's video, the usual Chelsea content that we do, trying to win the league with Chelsea, and today we try to focus on the new cards because I got new Chilwell, Gallagher, and Marco Corella from the O Euros team, and now we are going to use Robert Sanchez as our goalkeeper. We're taking off check, try to make the squad as original as possible, and then we are taking out Zakaria since he's no longer a Chelsea player for about 3 seasons now. So we are currently in second position with just 3 points. Man City is ahead of us with 3 points. Let's see before the end of this episode if we can get to first position. Numbers of game, I think it should be 5 match per episode so that to make the episode longer and more interesting. So this episode will be having 5 games, and after 5 games we'll review where we stop at the table. Let's dive into the first game.
There's the whistle, and here we go. The pop-up seems to be everywhere at every time. Okay, interesting. Morris ended up in... Gallagher, and the finish! And the second time! And it's a goal! It's on another level to everyone else's. Superb. Crystal Palace didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Palmer. Shakes to shoot. Oh, screamer! A finish of true class! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That looks like a freak. Things starting to look very comfortable. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Thiago Silva. Chelsea have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Somewhat off target. Can he spark a counter here? Yehi. Mitchell. He's going to be disappointed with that. And Richards. Back into the middle. Oh, that was expansive and incisive. The type of move to please any coach. And that will be the last act of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half? Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter. Chelsea ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the game has already resumed here. Thiago Silva. And the pass is intercepted. He has found the way through. They're Olise! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure moment. Sanchez! He's got away with Gallagher. Great position here. There's the hit! Yes! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. How very smart. He just got it right. Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class. And with that... And that's that. Chelsea can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Palmer, happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? I think with an early goal, it just energized. It's been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is Jackson. Oh, what a ball! Can he put it away? Lallana. Welbeck. And he's lost his man here. Oh, just skips past his man. Well, that defending is one in. Skillfully cut out. He is... Big chance! There it is! First blood drawn. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Goals for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How would you review the first half?
Haven't played that badly, getting caught.
And we're underway again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running.
Has a goal! Oh, James.
Minutes has been indicated.
The most accurate pass. Now it's Welbeck. And that will be the final act. Chelsea have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Jackson voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
And there's a lot more.
It's surprised that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And we're underway. With this game, we reach the halfway point of this season. Short changes him with that pass. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I really like the look of Clement Lenglet, Peter. The Frenchman, like a lot of his compatriots of the same generation, seemed so good on the ball. Probably because he was a fullback, at least in his academy days, so good pace and covering, both very useful strengths.
Okay, interesting. Cucurella. And Dizazi. Palmer. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Oh, terrible mistake. Gets his pass away. Gets into some space. Yeah. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is...
With the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
In. Digne.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Now it's Douglas Luiz. Nice interception, well timed. That has been cut short. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. And he welcomes it in. Great hit! And the
The
follow-up!
attendance for this match was 71.
He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Digne to McGinn. There will be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 15. Number 10. Coming on the field. Number
Douglas
7.
Luiz.
Sterling.
Watkins.
Number 18.
That is ended up in no man's land.
Substitutions taking place.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's managed to get free.
Decent hit! It's in!
And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager...
But there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Chelsea draw first blood here.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
Diaby.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Palmer.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He won't be happy with that one. McGinn. He has found the way through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Added minute has been indicated.
Longley.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Perfectly measured that. And that's it. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Sterling claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. He's got the shot away! Looking to break at pace. Caicedo. Hits one! It's in! Cucurella.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mudryk. Mudryk! A really close shave, and the last moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0. Some first-half thoughts?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some got rid because he was under pressure.
Caicedo fires from distance. Armour. And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping. Still a game for either side. Jackson! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Jackson really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Chelsea have their second corner now. Reed with the clearance. He's had a shot! They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Just nicely weighted ball. Oh, Cuckoo! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up. Good spot, he's seen the run. Decent hit! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. A case now of complete control. And that's that. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Jackson claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is... Join us wherever you are in the world. It won't take you too long to work out what sort of an occasion we have here. The build-up to this game has been fantastic, and you genuinely feel it as you sit within this stadium. After that build-up, you would be hard-pressed not to expect a game of really high standard. It is set, it should be really good. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. As you can see, we've already started here. We all hope that this second meeting between these sides this season will turn out. Can he put it away? There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. That was one.
Everton trail at this early stage. How will they respond? So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Caicedo. And Fernandez. Palmer. Look at the space here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
That's just play.
Rodri. Chelsea finding decent hit!
Forwards duties.
Played out wide. James. Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's
To be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Chelsea, and that'll be the last act of the first half. Counter attack on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good...
Chelsea ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're just settling back into this second half. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Gay. It's a really well-measured ball.
Oh, really well played.
Coleman is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Header! They've won a corner. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Colwill.
Oh, good ball! Calvert-Lewin! Goal!
Choosing to make the first change.
Number 9.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And he welcomes it in.
It's Calvert-Lewin! Oh, split-second reaction.
Disasi. Chelsea are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them, and it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Jackson! Oh, that is rather... He's had a shot!
And that is doing no harm at all.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football.
Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Jackson taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match. And
So that is the end of this episode. So like, share, subscribe for more episodes. We're still second, 1 point below Man City. And bye for now. Oh, also for people that have been DMing me from the last video we made for a 1v1, this is my username. I'll put the username on the video, so you use the username, send me a friend request, I will give. Bye for now. See you later.